Hello, Sparkians and VR sports enthusiasts. I'm Catgirl Gamer, and I'm here with Guidance 777, and we are Sparc Players League.
Yeah. Awesome. Sorry we came in a little late. We had some technical difficulties, of course, because, we're trying to do all kinds of crazy things here, and we're finally going to sort it out, so we got it going. YouTube, we are streaming into YouTube. We are streaming now, thanks to Chad, into Facebook as well, and we're excited to get started with this arena battle. Here we have, Katie, we have Rogue Assassin in the arena, ready to go. We've got someone by the name of Turtle of Doom. Awesome name, I love that. And we have the lovely Mojo. How are you, Mojo?
I'm great, how are you?
Awesome. And Kitty, we have so much going on today. I want to go ahead and get some stats from Mojo. Are you good with that? Right. Okay, so Mojo, tell us a little bit about the games that have been played. I mean, give me some numbers. Tell me how have the players, because we got this tournament happening, and I'd like to know from you, got the boots on the ground, are crunching all those numbers. Give us a little bit of stats.
Well, so far right now we've had 119 games played so far that I've recorded. I think I actually saw one as we were jumping on that was posted again too. But before that score is entered, we have two teams that are actually tied for first place, both with 59 points apiece.
Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Before you tell me what teams those are, let me just kind of understand what you're saying here. So we started this, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 Sundays ago, I think? Or a week ago? When was this? It was a couple of weeks ago, right? So my point is that we've had 119 games played and scores brought in. And so what's amazing about that is the sheer amount of plays of games that have been played, and also the numbers that you have been putting in. So you're doing an amazing work. We can't say enough about Mojo. Not only does she love the game passionately, the amazing work that she does, but also she takes the time to put this all into spreadsheets and crunch all the numbers and do the amazing work. So Mojo, we owe you so very much. The entire
I love doing it.
All those that play the great game of Sparc. Okay, so Kitty, are you there with us?
I am, sir.
Great. So Kitty, we have two teams.
Words are hard.
No. Here's the thing. I'm just excited to hear from her what those two teams are. So I'm about to ask her. Now you're saying that we have a tie after all these games. So Mojo, who are the top two teams?
The Dragons and the Falcons.
The Dragons and the Falcons. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, fantasy battle.
Yes, Kitty goes fantasy battle. That's right. So that's going to be fantastic to see these guys play and see what goes on. I mean, we're excited to see these teams continue getting these scores. Now, we also have some interesting developments. Kitty, I'm going to hand it over to you to tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, as you ladies and gents know out there on the interwebs, we do have a sponsor for Season 5, and that sponsor is ID Life. So we want to give a big shout out to ID Life and a big thank you for sponsoring, because they're giving the winners of Season 5 a fantastic package. And if you don't mind, Guidance, I'd like to showcase their promo so they can describe to you exactly who they are and what the winners will be receiving.
Absolutely.
So let me just pop over to the promo and we'll be right back. Check this out, you guys. This is some awesome stuff.
Great.
Having top performance is very important to me.
When it comes to health and fitness, we all have different goals: fat loss, muscle development, energy, better sleep, you name it. We know we need supplementation to fill nutritional gaps to help us achieve those goals. However, we really can't trust the supplementation that's out there. There's no quality control. There's no regulation. So the company ID Life, which stands for Individually Designed Life, has developed a product line that is all natural, no soy, no gluten, no GMO, all evidence-based.
The winning team of this month's Sparc tournament are going to be able to take home some of these top quality products. Everything ranging from hydration to energy and then pre-workout, and this will boost your performance.
But we want to make sure that everybody that's not only participating in the competition, but also viewing it has an opportunity to check them out and benefit from this.
Go to sparc.idlife.com. You can check out some discounts, some personalized guidance, and if you take that free health assessment, it's really an eye-opener.
No, so that was ID Life.
Yes, it was. It was so good to see them. It's funny. So I can't get out of this arena. I'm getting destroyed by Rogue right now. I'm sorry. I went in and had a little fun with Rogue there. He was making the ball bounce around look fun. I said, "Oh man, I got to get in there."
You're so funny.
Thank you, Rogue, for that. It was fun. Yeah, ID Life. Those are some incredible people, man. Wonderful, wonderful to have them. They are players of the game, which they love. They fell in love with Sparc, and they approached us for just out of the kindness of their hearts. They're like, "Man, you guys are great. We'd like to do something with you guys," and so they did. And it's funny because more than just a graphic, I said, "Man, I'd like to get a little promo video or something." And they put that together in like no time flat, and they sent it out over to us. And that's something we want to just put in and interject a couple of times during the stream. Just because they're great people, one, and two, because they were wanting to do something awesome for the game and for the players. All right, and so the second thing, tell us what's going on in November before we start the games, Kitty.
Oh, November. So if you don't recognize me from my other exploits, I am Catgirl Gamer.
Catgirl Gamer.
I actually have a YouTube, but more importantly, this will be the 7th year, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th year, that
Wow.
I will be raising money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Nice.
So as a special awesome thing, I wanted to include Sparc Players League as a special tournament for Extra Life.
A 3-hour marathon
A
of
3-hour
mayhem and madness
Yes.
here in the Sparc Arena courts.
So during my 25-hour live stream, because the time changes that night, throughout the live stream, I've cut out a chunk just for Sparc Players League to help raise money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
That is awesome. And this is through Extra Life, which is gamers around the world doing the same thing on that same day. More about that later, but for now, I'm seeing players that are getting antsy. They really want to get in and get some numbers in. Look at Rogue's, look at his hands. You see the close-up? He's shaking his hand.
He's so funny.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go. And, as the rules go, the first player to come in gets to decide who they want to play. And so Rogue popped in first, right? Well, Mojo, of course. Mojo's she's a part of the organization. So technically, Rogue, who's also helping us behind the scenes on some awesome stuff, great ideas. And we're really excited to have him come in first and go ahead and pick his opponent for the day so we can get these games going. Oh, he's pointing out Turtle of Doom. Is Turtle of Doom ready? Could he be? Here we go. We've got our first match of the day, Mojo.
So, never played Turtle of Doom.
Really? Okay, cool. So he's probably new to the league. If they haven't faced you yet, they probably are new. So Rogue Assassin is in the blue, got the first point. Now we're playing the first round, right? So that's 4 points, right, Mojo?
Correct.
Right, but there's only but unlike basic, we are not limited to time, which is really cool.
Right, so some matches will be over quicker than a 3-minute match, and then some can last a long time.
That's right. Yeah, so that's it. So where normally Advance has 3 rounds, we're going to just play to the first so we can get as many of you guys in here as possible. We see we have somebody, a spectator, in the looking in the arena currently. And as Shadow says, take photographs. Second point in by Rogue Assassin. Rogue Assassin in the blue and Turtle of Doom, epic name, in the purple. Third point by Rogue Assassin. Rogue has come in ready to take names. That's it. Wow, Rogue. I knew he was hot when I went in there. I already saw the movements and everything. He was ready to go. All right, guys, come on out. We have our first point of the day. We have our now the official King of the Hill, which is Rogue Assassin, who's just won victory here. Turtle of Doom, thank you so much. Don't go too far. You get to come back in and face the King of the Hill soon enough. So watch the stream, and when you see an opening, come back in. All right, buddy?
Will do, mate. Just call me in.
Thank you so much. Good to have you. Good to have you. All right, so Rogue, you are the King of the Hill. Now, I'm wondering whether opponent are you looking to play? Oh, she's already in there. Excellent. So Mojo popped in before anything, Kitty.
Mojo is awesome. She's my fave. I like to give her props because she is an athlete, a mad athlete.
100%. And it was great seeing her stream. What was it, Mojo playing Sparc? What is that?
Oh yeah, this Friday she was totally streaming. It was amazing.
So cool. First point in by Rogue in the red. Yeah, it's so great to see Mojo. She has like this little external cam thing going on too. So you know what I like about that, Kitty, is that those that don't know the game, aren't familiar with what's going on. We try to say this all the time. It is a full body sport. You can see her actively swinging and moving and dodging, and then you see her avatar doing the same thing, which was so cool. That's what I enjoyed the most about the stream that she put together.
Yeah,
her in chat.
This is not your couch potato video game, okay? This is not sit down your butt and with the controller. No, you use your Move controllers, whether you're on HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, PSVR, and possibly Quest with the new Oculus Link, the little Quest Link that's coming out soon. So perhaps you can use your Quest to also play this game.
Oh yeah, well that's definitely going to happen. But yes, that is so true. So it's good. It's a really good stream. We want to highlight more of her and Chad's work in that because it's just so good. I saw some interesting game modes that they're experimenting with, like what's that one?
Whack-a-mole.
I love it. And this is when you're looking when you see things like that. It's just these players who love the game. They're just in here and they come up with the coolest ideas. And that was one that had us rolling. It seemed like a super fun game.
I want to know how they did that because I think for the extra live stream that would be a hilarious game mode to do.
That would be.
Maybe you and I can get in the arena and we can be everybody's moles.
Pointed by Mojo.
And then they can hit us and use the Whack-A-Mole Founders Edition.
That's it.
I like that idea.
By the way, we have Mojo in the blue with 1 point, and Rogue Assassin, I was not paying attention. It's got 3 points in on this round. But, Kitty, there is someone silently waiting here.
Did I hear that magic word? Silence?
Silently, yes, brainstorming on how to hit Rogue Assassin or Mojo, whoever he has to face next. So, could it be? Yes, it is. Silent Storm has gone into the server. And he is ready for some action today.
Silent Storm is an amazing player, and we've watched him improve every game. There we go!
Wow, that was crazy. Mojo was dodging left, right, just avoiding these things like crazy. That was awesome.
That was a good round.
Yes, that was really great. Mojo, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I got to tell you, it's crazy. He's hot tonight, isn't he? It's like he's on the roll. But do you see who's your right there, Mojo? Yeah.
Yeah, I really like his new. Everybody's getting new
look
outfits,
new digs. That's great. Rogue, I can't hear you. Are you muted or something? Oh, you've muted yourself. I see. Okay. All right. Well, Mojo, you're welcome to stay, or if you'd like to find some other players in the server and send them this way. Okay, she says she'll be back. All right, Mojo, you're awesome. All right, Kitty, I've got these two guys. Rogue Assassin 777, who is the current King of the Hill, has 2 points facing Silent Storm. Are you gentlemen ready?
He's like,
That was good.
Maybe.
That was good.
I haven't warmed up yet, but I can pull something off, maybe.
All right. That sounds good. All right, so whenever you guys ready, you go in there and let's get this done. We want to thank everybody who's been involved in... Go ahead, chat. Excellent. So Mojo is going to be taking some pictures of these players as they go in, which is awesome.
Thanks, Mojo.
And we have Jilly Foo who just showed up, which is awesome. But Silent Storm and Rogue Assassin have just stepped into the arena. This is going to be quite the game, Kitty.
I can't wait to see this. Silent Storm has been improving every time I see him play, which is absolutely amazing. We actually have a lot of new players that have joined the league that weren't experienced when they came in, but they love the game so much. And we have a lot of veteran players that are taking the time to show these guys and gals the ropes. And wow, we've got some serious talent being built here fast.
Yeah, and I remember when, there was a time when all of these players, all of these greats were rookies. They came in just getting to enjoy the game and get into it. And it was Rogue throwing a slow ball, which was, I think, a tactic.
Slow ball of death!
So we have Silent Storm in the blue with a 5-strike ball. And Rogue Assassin with the first point in. He had an 11-strike ball he was throwing at that time. Jilly Foo just sitting in the background waiting to see who he's going to play next.
I was waiting, then I saw who was playing. I was like, might as well get over with.
Oh no!
That's the spirit. Might as well get your lashings and leave, right? Is that it? You never know.
Absolutely.
You never know.
I like that. Get your lashings and go.
I gotta see if I remember to play advanced too now.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Avoid the ball like the plague. Is this what advanced? Make sure you're on the furthest side of the court when that thing's coming at you. All right, so here we go. Silent Storm in the blue with a 10-strike ball. He's got Rogue Assassin with a second point on Silent Storm, looking for his third point for the night. It is really exciting to hear the stats that Mojo has put together with all the teams in the games, Kitty.
We've had some serious games, and as soon as we announced this season's tournament starting, like the very night, they're like, "Okay, let's go. Yeah, who's in the
point in by Silent Storm?
Who's in the arena right now that I can go? I'm right here. I'm here for another 3 hours. Let's go.
And that's it. And that's exactly that's what it is about these players. These guys do not fool around. They live and breathe this game, and they're just looking for a reason. You know what I mean? And we hope to give them a reason.
Right?
Go in and kill, and that's what they do.
I almost feel like we're sending attack dogs in every time we do these tournaments.
That's it. Silent Storm in the blue with 1 point and a 2-strike ball. Rogue Assassin with 2 points and a 9-strike ball. We are playing advanced mode of the game, and we are playing single rounds. That means the first player with 4 points will win the match. King of the Hill style, we play Arena Battle King of the Hill, which is basically the player that wins the rounds gets to stay and doesn't ever leave. But you know what's crazy about that concept is that imagine they have to continue playing player after player after player, so exhaustion kicks in. They got so much going on. So it truly is a really good show of their physical and mental abilities.
Yeah, well, Advanced doesn't have the same kind of aim assist that Basic does. So you have to have better accuracy to play in this one. You also don't have those handy dandy knuckle guards that you do in Basic. So you have to have a greater defense tactic.
Oh yeah.
Strategy.
Yeah. That's it. By the way, are you seeing this? This is insane. Silent Storm with 1 point and a 13-strike ball. Rogue Assassin with 2 points and a 21-strike ball. This is looking crazy.
Wow. Now you're watching this live on our YouTube. You're watching this live on our YouTube, but honestly, in first person, those balls are moving hecka fast.
Oh yeah, of course. It's insane. Right, so Rogue is looking for that last point. Silent Storm trying his best to get in. It's anybody's game still. There is no time limit on this.
That's right. This is all about the first to 4 points in this particular case.
I see Jilly Foo getting a little nervous on the sidelines there.
I hear that nervous laughter.
Real soon, Kitty.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that. Silent Storm's got a 22 strike ball. I don't want to even be on the other side of that.
Yeah, not only is it a 22 strike ball, but it's Silent Storm throwing it. That's man. We're super excited about what's going on here. I hope we're taping all this. Use an old adage.
This is a serious match, you guys.
Excellent, excellent. So from what I'm hearing, Chad is saying that, second point in by Silent Storm. From what I'm hearing, Chad is saying that he's mixing in some Mojo Cam live on the Facebook stream. Woo!
Oh, there we go.
These guys are awesome.
Mixing it up. I love it.
So there you go. They are doing some awesome stuff on that end. I love the way they're always innovating, which is great.
That's right. If you're watching live, hello and welcome to the Sparc Players Leave live stream.
Yes.
You can follow us on here. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Subscribe.
Yes.
Here on YouTube. And if you're watching over on our Facebook page or didn't even know we had a Facebook page, how about you head on over there, join the group, Sparc Players League.
Absolutely. We've gotten some 20 some odd plus players in the last 2 weeks alone, I believe. I have to verify the stats on that, but it's growing. It's really growing, and I like the way we have people watching us now, which is really good. Not just watching at the games and the players, but how we do what we do, and it's really fantastic to see that, to be able to.
Yeah, we're almost 1,000 members. Can you believe that? Wow.
I'm hoping to reach 1,000 by the end of the year, which would be fantastic, but we're headed straight there, which is super exciting. Silent Storm with 2 points and a 4-strike ball. Rogue Assassin with 3 points and a 21-strike ball.
Yeah, that ball's got nope written all over it.
That's great. So Silent Storm is dodging like crazy maneuvers.
Woo, that was a close one. Dang.
You know what's crazy? Even with a strike advantage, it becomes dangerous for the player throwing it too.
Exactly.
Yes, double-edged sword.
It is a double-edged sword. Now, this is the first time these guys face tonight. Mind you, this is an early day. So we just started streaming. So no matter what happens, this is going to be amazing as the night progresses. 34 strike ball by Rogue Assassin. And Silent Storm is a ghost. The guy just disappears. Awesome block by Silent Storm.
There we go. There it is.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously, we need to make some kind of a playback clip of Silent Storm dodging all that. That was insane. My goodness. Very, 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 very good.
That was a great game, you guys. Holy cow.
Awesome game. Rogue is like just walking off the screen. I think he's going to get some water.
Somebody hand that guy a towel.
Look at the throws.
Look at this. Oh, wait, this is great.
Oh my gosh.
You guys see this?
That's crazy.
Look at those
Number
numbers.
of throws. Silent Storm is 159 and Rogue is 185. I think that's a new record.
I can't even with that.
One round it is.
Oh, that is insane. Yeah, right, correct. In one round. That is insane. All right, we got to put these guys together again tonight.
Ooh, that was hot,
A
man.
game that's going to go down in history. You got to come back and face off again. All right, so Jilly Foo. Thank you, Silent Storm. We'll see you in a bit. Jilly Foo. Did you see that?
That was crazy.
Dude, are you sure you want to go in there? I mean, we could just stop the stream right now and just go out and get some coffee if you want. I mean, leave these guys to this. I mean, we can't.
I just a lot of people who don't want to let Rogue be the winner already.
That's it.
Oh no.
So we're gonna keep it going, I think.
Yeah, we'll keep it going. Rogue, that's
Somebody's got to wear Rogue down.
I think that's just, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. That's a trick. Wear him down. Go in there as quickly as possible. Let's do this. Jilly Foo, you got this, buddy. You got this. Rogue Assassin. What can we say? Rogue Assassin 777 really showing what he's got today. And again, it's a pleasure to see. So, Kitty, what's the score? What are we looking at? Is that third point?
That was the third point for Rogue Assassin.
Wow. He had a fight for that one, though, man. Third point. Chad is confirming. Yes.
Yeah, that right there, the number of strikes that Rogue Assassin was throwing at Silent Storm.
That's incredible. Rogue Assassin is the current king of the hill with 3 points. This is amazing. Now, since we had a little later start by like 12 minutes or so, we might extend this an extra 10 minutes or so just to see if the points are close.
Fair.
If the points are close.
I think that's fair.
First point in by Rogue Assassin. Rogue Assassin in the blue, and Jilly Foo in that. Gee, what is that? Greenish. I wish they would just use primary colors, but whatever that color is, tan. Oh, second point in by Rogue Assassin. There you go. That's it. Desert yellow. There you go.
Oh, desert yellow. I like that better. It's desert yellow.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have a spot available if there's somebody that wants to come in and maybe a rematch or whoever. Turtle of Doom says he wants to come back. So if Turtle of Doom wants to come in and try again, we got Rogue Assassin with a third point in against Jilly Foo. Jilly Foo trying to figure him out still. To see if he can get that first point in, a little chink in the armor, as it were. One of the things that I wanted to mention about that marathon of Sparc. Oh, there it is! The first point in by Jilly Foo. Nice!
Oh, and then Rogue got it.
Wait a second.
Good job. Good job.
That was great. Jilly Foo, we very impressed.
Way shorter than I wanted.
You know what? At this point, we should just be scoring for how long you can last in an arena with Rogue Assassin.
Like actually have a timer.
Jilly Foo, you just made 100 points. You just survived. All right, Jilly Foo, thank you so much. Don't go too far. We'll want you to come back in and.
I think I have merged with the Turtle of Doom. I think.
I see that.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. This is some like Pacific Rim. These two guys are both gonna face Rogue Assassin now.
See you guys.
All right, buddy. See you in a bit. Okay. We have another slot available for whoever wants to come in. Turtle of Doom is stepping right into the challenge. Rogue Assassin. Dude, what did you have? Your Wheaties today? Or what's good? This guy is like...
Hold on. Yeah, let's, why don't we do a commercial break so I can get some real water, not soda.
Fair enough. We're going to do a quick promo break. Let's you know what? Let's do that CCP promo that we love so much about the game that we love, Kitty.
That sounds good to me. We'll go right there and we'll come right back.
Excellent. All right.
We are Sparc Players League.
All right, we're back.
I know. All right. Kitty.
Yes.
We got a lot of things going on now in that small promo. Okay, we got Turtle of Doom who's jumped in and he is ready to unleash doom on Rogue Assassin, our current king of the hill, who's got 4 points for the night. But lo and behold,
Ooh, is that a kid monkey?
that is Kid Monkey, the great.
Kid Monkey!
He's ready to come in and do some
Heck
damage.
yeah!
Nice to see this player. Rogue Assassin, I'm sure you're familiar with this guy.
Of course I am. One of my good friends.
Excellent.
And quick shout out to Silent Storm, who was actually completely cold. He wasn't warmed up.
That is a great point.
Wow.
Right. He did say in the beginning that he was.
And he's going to have a lot of time if I face him again.
This is going to be great, and it's sure to happen tonight. It's an early night. All right. So we have Turtle of Doom that's ready to go. He's been warming up. So Rogue Assassin, are you ready for this? And then
Have cooled down enough, I think, hopefully.
he's good. All right, excellent.
If I manage to get through him, then I got to get through him, and I don't think that's happening tonight with how much I've been doing.
Kid Monkey, wait, back out. Hold on a second.
I was going to warm up with him.
No, that's all. Ready to go. Rogue is ready to go in. All right, Rogue, let's do this.
All right. Good luck, man.
I said, hey, I need to warm up too. Shoot.
All right, we'll give you a little warm up while Rogue or Turtle of Doom gets ready for the battle. All right, so they both threw the ball almost simultaneously. Turtle in the teal color and Rogue Assassin in the red. Kitty, this is going to be an incredible night.
We just started tonight, and the games have been epicosity.
Yes, the games have been amazing, and we just started. That's a very good point. Oh, first point in by Rogue Assassin. From what I understand, chat is saying we have 9 viewers on the Facebook, which you check to see on the YouTube. I want to say hello. This is Sparc Players League. Ooh, first point in by Turtle of Doom. He should get an extra point just for that name. I just love that.
Yeah, for sure.
That is so cool, man. Second point in by Rogue Assassin.
Jilly Foo says the monkey came out of hiding.
The Monkey King came out of hiding.
The Monkey King came out of hiding.
Nice,
I love
man.
it.
Who says that? Jilly Foo?
Yep, that was Jilly Foo.
Nice. Okay, so third point in by Rogue Assassin.
True that. I turned into a casual player. I figured, hey, Rogue's in here. I can have some fun. Just throw the balls around with him no matter what.
Nice. That's awesome, man. It's good to have you, man. I mean that. All right, so Turtle of Doom is in the teal with 1 point and a 4-strike ball. Rogue Assassin with 3 points and a 3-strike ball. Kitty, this is a night to remember. There's something in the air.
There is.
It is. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, wow. Nice, Rogue.
Wait, how many points are we talking about here with Rogue now? I need some kind of countdown. What's happening?
Well, after that particular match, right?
Right.
After that match, he's got 5. Count them, 5
Right, so
points.
Rogue Assassin, the current King of the Hill, has 5, and Turtle of Doom, I love what he said. Actually, give me a second. Why don't we let Turtle of Doom and Kid Monkey do an exhibition match? Yeah, I'm good. Either. All right, Turtle of Doom, why don't you have a little exhibition match and warm up Kid Monkey for us?
All right, no problem.
I love what Kid Monkey said, and that's my perspective when I play against these amazing players. And it's basically this: if I'm happy just getting 1 point on these phenomenal players,
I know, right?
I mean, and then if like 2 weeks later I get 2 points on them, that's I got my own score system with these animals, man. These guys are just
like every point that you get is actually worth like 5.
Yeah, exactly. So I love that perspective. He's like, I got 1 point on him. I'm happy. That's great. Right. So we want our viewers to do us a big favor. Can you please press the like button there on whatever stream you're watching, be it Facebook or YouTube? We'd really appreciate that. We are trying to continue doing what we're doing and highlighting these incredible players in this great game called
Share,
Sparc.
like, subscribe. Subscribe.
Right. So go ahead and press that like as well. Just and let's do this, man. Let's do this. We're really excited about seeing where we're going to be going. We got a long year ahead with just 2 months left, but so much is going to happen in the next 60 days.
Ooh, Turtle of Doom is actually doing really well against Kid Monkey.
Well,
come on, Kid Monkey, warm up. You could do
I got
it.
a feeling that Kid Monkey is pacing himself, which is what he said. He says he's become a casual player, he said. So I think he's probably just pacing himself and seeing what's going on here. Turtle of Doom now was just an arena with Rogue. So, I mean, you got to get better just standing next to this guy for a while.
Well, you get skills via osmosis?
yeah, skills
Virtual
via
osmosis.
So that's really cool. We got Kid Monkey with a 3rd point in now in the blue, and Turtle of Doom is in that purplish color there.
It's pink, definitely pink.
Definitely
pink.
And there it is. Okay. That's a nice little exhibition game there. Total of Doom, thank you so much for warming up Kid Monkey. We almost thought you had it then. We're going to have you face
I think I got cocky. That's the only reason you want me.
That's what it is. Total of Doom, it's great to have you, buddy. Hope to see you later on. Awesome. Okay, so Rogue Assassin, Kid Monkey. And from what I understand, let me mute a couple of mics here. From what I understand, these guys go way back. They're buddies.
Yeah,
they're ready.
Kid Monkey's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not calling him old or anything, but he's been around the block. You know what I mean?
Oh, no,
wait.
Absolutely. What did we miss here? Sorry.
What happened?
What happened?
Match summary.
Okay.
Glitch.
We got Boswa Romo just showing up in the server.
Ooh, hey, Boswa!
Boswa, what's up, buddy?
I'm far from warm, though. Jeez.
Yeah. All right, so Rogue Assassin, I don't know if you've been watching Boswa, but Rogue Assassin is the current king of the hill, and he is just kicking butt and taking names, man. Or taking points, yeah.
Yeah, taking points.
Yes, we're not worthy. He's here to kick butt and chew bubble gum, and he's all out of bubble gum.
He's all out of bubble gum.
Yeah, man. So, Rogue Assassin in the blue, and then we have Kid Monkey in that hot pink over there. First point in by Rogue Assassin. You know, sometimes when I see these players and I think how many games they've faced each other, Kitty, I imagine some huge rewind button's got to exist somewhere.
I know, right?
You could just like flip back through thousands and thousands of games and like just catalog the last, how many times Kid Monkey and Rogue Assassin have faced each other. That would be like amazing.
Get some old-fashioned highlight reels in black and white or something. That'd be hilarious, right?
Film look, yeah. So Rogue Assassin seems like he is, 5 points now, Kitty?
That is correct, sir.
First point in by Kid Monkey.
Now servings.
That's great. All right. So I have a Sparkitus who's watching the stream, and he says, "Guidance, mute some of the players' microphones." So I guess it's coming out louder on the stream. I'm not sure. But here we go. Second point in by Rogue Assassin in the blue. Kid Monkey in that purplish color. Has 4-strike ball and 1 point.
Sometimes when people come into the arena and they're listening to the live stream or they've got their TVs on, you'll get an echo. So I think that's a smart idea. That's not bad.
Absolutely. All right, now just really quick, while we're watching these two legends play, we have a little idea of what's happening. Everybody saw the game Tron. The movie Tron. Everybody loves it, where they're throwing the discs at each other. So that's what these two guys are doing. They're trying to hit each other with these energy balls, these spark balls, right? And they're dodging and moving out of the way. The ball then returns back to them, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. They have to catch it. If they don't, if it hits them, then the opponent makes the point. Then they have these little circles around the backside there, Kitty, right? What are those for?
Yeah, if you can get your ball or even your opponent's ball through that circle, it's called the strike zone. You get it through the circle and hit the back wall, you get a strike. And that strike adds to the speed and size of the ball.
Second point in by Kid Monkey. Go on.
So although that ball goes faster and gets bigger, it's a double-edged sword. So it's easier to hit your opponent, but it's also easier to get hit by your own ball.
Right, because it's returning as fast as it's going. So that is basically sums
and it can
up.
get pretty scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's super scary.
And if you notice that when they hold their own ball for a short period of time, they have a shield. That shield goes away after the first deflection or block, and then they have no defense whatsoever except for just moving out of the way in advance.
Yeah, so you can always recharge that shield though. You throw your ball and you catch it again. The ball comes back to you. You have that shield recharged and can use it for another block.
Excellent. So that's a quick overview of what the game is. So third point in by Rogue Assassin. Rogue Assassin in the blue. Kid Monkey there in the purple color. 2 points and a 2-strike ball.
Jilly Foo is sharing words of wisdom today on the YouTube page. He says, as we say in boxing, you never lose, you learn.
There you go. Fantastic.
Such wise words, Jilly Foo.
Well said, good sir. All right, so you have Rogue Assassin who's looking for that last point to win this round and to make that point, that extra arena battle.
He wants to hold the throne, and he's only 1 point away from doing it.
We have a Boswa Romo who's just observing the players. Oh, a great player himself. He's really developed a good following. A lot of people like his personality and his style of play. So it's going to be interesting to see him play either Rogue Assassin or Kid Monkey. Chad, you good?
Ooh, we have a tie, 3-3.
3-3. Anybody's game. I'm hoping I didn't lose Tom with Chad. Anything, just give us a call back. Rogue Assassin throwing an 8-strike ball at Kid Monkey. It's good to have these greats come back and play. Excellent. Yeah, we'll keep growing. That's awesome. So Chad's saying we have 11 viewers. I want to just thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Please send any kind of statement on the comments, your thoughts. Hopefully they're positive.
Share, like, subscribe. Subscribe.
Absolutely. Like the stream and just we're doing our best to do this.
Whoa, there it is! Wow, good job. Last minute. Woo!
What an incredible game. Hold on. Let Rogue rest for a little bit.
Poor
He's
guy.
Like on to something. I don't know what it is there.
And that man a towel, man.
Let me just before anything. I want to show these stats here a second. Number of throws by Rogue Assassin.
139.
139 dodging. You had to do that, Kid Monkey.
Nah.
Hold on, let me get these guys back on mic a second. Kid Monkey, you had 139 throws coming at you, but you threw 102 at him, which is insane numbers. Your throw accuracy was 41, more efficiency. His was 28. It's just a hail of these balls coming at you nonstop, man.
Right?
That was fantastic. Right, so Rogue, you're catching your breath? Is that the idea? Yeah.
Good game. Good game.
Kid Monkey, thank you so much. We hope to see you a little later on. You're starting, maybe come in later on. We have a lot more to go yet. So, all right.
Come back.
You guys want to do an exhibition match? I've been playing for so long, my right hand's about to die.
Oh, right.
Okay,
You want to do another exhibition match really quick?
I could go over to a promo if you want to relax.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. What hour are we in? Are we in the second hour now?
Not quite yet. Almost.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, we have so right now we have Boswa Romo, who's warming up with Kid Monkey in an exhibition match. I need to know points here. Rogue Assassin, is it 7? Is it 8? Is it 20? I don't know how many games have you won already.
It is the King of the Hill. What do you want? It's a total of 6 right now.
He's won a total of 6 matches. That's insane. This is different from Basic, because Basic you have 3-minute matches.
Right.
Remember that.
Right.
So when you're winning 6 matches, 6 games in advance, these can go like Mojo said earlier, very quickly, or much more than 3 minutes. And so this is where you get winded, especially playing as the king.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have the same defense as you do in Basic. So you don't have the knuckle guards where you can hit it back and forth. So you're moving a lot more to dodge these balls.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Where in Basic, you have those knuckle guards. You're blocking and punching the ball back if you lose your shield. You don't have that grace here. So you're moving like crazy. And again, playing game after game after game, the king has to increasingly get better. His stamina has to stay, and it's just incredible. So, okay, so here we're watching a quick exhibition match between Kid Monkey and Boswa Romo. Kitty, I wanted to just take a moment here while we're watching this exhibition match to thank our sponsors. We are very excited about ID Life.
Yes.
They've done a fantastic thing by offering the winners of this tournament, the top team, some awesome products. Can you play a little promo video about them so they can, players and those that are viewing can know a little bit about ID Life?
Sure, I can do that. Hang on 1 second.
As someone who plays sports and VR sports, having top performance is very important to me.
When it comes to health and fitness, we all have different goals: fat loss, muscle development, energy, better sleep, you name it. We know we need supplementation to fill nutritional gaps to help us achieve those goals. However, we really can't trust the supplementation that's out there. There's no quality control. There's no regulation. So the company ID Life, which stands for Individually Designed Life, has developed a product line that is all natural, no soy, no gluten, no GMO, all evidence-based.
The winning team of this month's Sparc tournament are going to be able to take home some of these top quality products. Everything ranging from hydration to energy and then pre-workout, and this will boost your performance.
But we want to make sure that everybody that's not only participating in the competition, but also viewing it has an opportunity to check them out and benefit from this.
Go to sparc.idlife.com. You can check out some discounts, some personalized guidance, and if you take that free health assessment, it's really an eye-opener.
So there you go.
Yeah, that's great, and it's really interesting. Their products and everything. It sounds amazing. We highly advise our players to go and those that are watching to go visit their website and find out more information.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's this exhibition match with Kid Monkey and Boswa Romo. So Rogue Assassin is getting ready. Looks like he's ready to do some damage and start playing.
I got it warmed up for you now.
Thank you, Kid Monkey. That was awesome, brother.
Yeah, thanks. We finished now.
I love it. I love it.
I didn't know you were throwing the ball. Wasn't even looking. I just after you got hit, I was like, oh, okay.
Good to hear you and see you again, buddy. We'll see you later on tonight. Okay.
All right, see you later.
Boswa Romo.
Right.
Buddy, you can't ask for a better warm-up partner. So let's do
Nice.
this. Are we ready?
No, I cannot.
Yeah. Are we ready, Kitty?
We are ready, sir.
So good, advanced players.
Rogue Assassin, Boswa Romo. Let's do this. All right.
Good luck.
So here we have it. We've got Boswa Romo in the blue, Rogue Assassin in the red.
Rogue Assassin has been a trooper tonight. This guy has gone
he's
through
come on strong.
six tournaments in advance and has won each and every one of them. So, man,
Absolutely.
he's
And mind
going to
you-
need some of that post-workout stuff, huh?
Yeah, I was just going to say, absolutely. You know what's interesting about this whole thing that we haven't mentioned during this stream is that our tournament is currently running in basic. So these guys throughout the week they're playing their official tournament matches in basic, which is a whole different game style.
Yeah.
And then they're coming in, and we wanted to switch things up and play an advanced arena battle. And here we are. Their entire body and mind has to think differently instantly as they're playing advanced tonight.
Yeah, jumping between the game modes. Now, if you came in when Sparc just released, there was a third game mode called Experimental.
That's right.
It was done with the same basic style rules, but the whole room was tilted
Right, yeah.
at 90 degrees. So instead of that square niceness that you got going on, it was a diamond room, and your platform was kind of floating in the middle.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was really crazy. All right, Boss, just so you know what's going on here, Rogue Assassin is throwing an 18-strike ball at Boswa Romo, who just finished a match with Kid Monkey. So I can imagine that's got to take the wind out of you a little bit. And here we have him dodging a 21-strike ball. There are no points on the scoreboard yet, Kitty.
After 15 strikes, I can't do it. You've already got a point.
That's right.
I'll just give you the point. Here you go. Well, I'm
You
good.
hit yourself with your own ball. Just throw it.
Yeah. Here's your point. Just go.
So here we go. We've got 8-strike ball being thrown at Rogue Assassin by Boswa Romo. Boswa Romo not giving up that first point. Rogue Assassin throwing a 28-strike ball at Boswa Romo. And in the background, we have Silent Storm. First point
nice.
by Boswa Romo.
Boswa showing off that you don't need all of those strikes to get a point.
Oh, there it is. Nice throw by Rogue Assassin. And he made that first point. So you have Boswa Romo with 1, Rogue Assassin with 1. And we want to thank those viewers that are watching. We ask you to share, like, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
Second point in by Rogue Assassin. I think might have Boswa's number. Boswa, this is still anybody's game. I'm excited to see what happens here. Will somebody take down the king?
We got a nice back and forth going on. It's almost like watching table tennis right now.
Absolutely. You know, it's something to watch the game and to appreciate all the subtleties of this sport. You see where you have so many different ways that you can throw the ball, like for instance that, which is the zigzag.
Ooh, there we go.
By Boswell.
Yeah.
So you have balls that can hit walls several times before reaching the other side. Balls that are coming right down the center. You have single hit ball, bounce balls, double bounce balls, and it's so many different things. You can curve the ball midair. There's a lot of different things that are happening, and for the trained eye, it's quite the spectacle.
Yeah, the physics that they designed in this game is really, really good and quite accurate.
Absolutely. Nice one in by Rogue. That was a single bounce up on the ceiling and down on Boswa Romo.
Personally, I really like Advanced because I think it takes more effort to get a point in or to keep from getting a point on you. Basic is fun if you only got a short amount of time to play and you just want to hurl balls at people.
Right.
You just want to get out
nice
some
jump by Rogue Assassin.
You want to get out some aggression? Go on to basic. That is some fast-paced aggression relieving gameplay right there.
Absolutely. Boswell Romo with 2 points and a 9-strike ball. Rogue Assassin with 3 points and a 2-strike ball. This is still anybody's game. Again, there is no time limit to these matches, to these rounds. So it's going to be interesting to watch.
You know, we were talking about our sponsor a little while ago, and what I really like about it is one of the options that you have with them is to have genetic testing so they can personalize your workout, your pre-workout, your post-workout, your supplements catered to you specifically, because there is no one fits a single. Everybody's different. There's no one size fits all kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no one size fits all.
And we're really excited to get back some feedback from the players.
All right.
Win the product, those that purchase the product. It'd be great to get some feedback. And okay, we have Boswa Romo with a 16-strike ball, and we have Rogue Assassin with an 8-strike ball. It's fascinating to watch two players face off and just look at each other. And they just kind of like breathing, taking it in. It's kind of like boxers going to either side of the ring for a little bit to kind of size each other out.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
And then they come in twice as hard, which is awesome. Silent Storm studying Rogue Assassin like a hawk. Boswa Romo with 2 points, throwing a 20-strike ball at Rogue Assassin. This is still anybody's game. Will he dethrone Rogue Assassin? It'd be very difficult to be able to beat the King's current score. So he could probably sit back in his recliner for the rest of the night and just watch the action.
Wow! Whoa! First-person view is one of my favorites in this camera thing because it gives you a really good feel for how fast and how intense this is. When you get like 26 strikes and that ball is coming at you, that's scary, man.
Oh, absolutely. 27 strikes coming down. That's pure lava being thrown. Rogue Assassin.
That's a spicy meatball.
He can taste it. But mind you, he has to guard himself too because he could lose it by 1 point. So this is anybody's game. Guys, this is as good as it gets. something really awesome getting from chat in the comm that we have 199 subscribers. Oh, yo, there it is, 3 points.
Oh, nice.
This is insane. This is a great match. 199 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We just need one more. Come on, guys. Go in there and give us that one more so we can reach that 200 tonight. You guys are watching the best of the best.
Oh, there it goes. No, he fell over.
Let's go bye-bye now. Wait, I gotta see the stats. Oh, that's great. He's gone. He's I got Chad cracking up in my mind like calm here. Fantastic. Rogue. Wait. I don't know if he's muted or I'm muted. I don't know what's going on, but wait, you have your mic on? Do you have your mic? I love to hear him right now. I can't hear him. All right. Well, okay. Are you there, Rogue?
I'm a little delirious, to be honest. I was barely standing before that match, but now.
That was great.
You're calling splits.
I love that.
I'll play.
I love
Just
that.
give me like
that
20 seconds to run and grab some water and like.
Yeah, no.
You know what? You know what? I can.
Good, man. You can do whatever you need to do. We'll give a little exhibition match here with Boswa Romo. If
Why don't we talk a little bit about the extra life?
I'm dead, yeah. But I do it, yeah.
94.
Yeah. No, the stats are insane. I want to show this again here for the evening. Romo threw 136 throws at Rogue Assassin. But check out those numbers. Chad, I hope you're getting this. 194 throws by Rogue Assassin within one round of an That is insane. You're saying that is crazy. That's crazy, you say. I mean, this is a first round. So I can't. This is incredible gameplay. Guys, we really hope you're enjoying this. The viewers are seeing some top-notch playing right now. Boswa, thank you so much for being a part of this.
Great game.
You're awesome. Hope to see you a little later on. I know you're in a different time zone, but it's always good to see you, buddy.
Hey, I don't mind hopping out for a second. I need to reset my tracking. My
no worries.
camera fell or something earlier.
All right, so we'll go ahead and show the players what it looks like to face a silent storm. This is what you see just before you die, guys, right here. So just so you know, that's what the camera. It's exactly the look you see. We're just before you die in the arena battle here. It's great to see these players do what they do. Yeah, there it is, first point. It's before.
Oh no!
Do you see how that works?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm right now playing. What do they call when you sit in the? There's like a tub of water and they hit the ball and I forgot what I think.
Baby mode.
No. When they have to throw a baseball to hit the clown and he falls into the water, they usually have it at carnivals. There's a name for it. Dunka.
Oh, dunk tank.
Yeah, Dunka guidance.
Dunka guidance.
Yeah. So this is a little bit of entertainment that we're doing here. We let the current king. But you know what you could do? You could tell me some points. What are the points we're looking at right now?
Well, Guidance is getting his butt whooped.
Moving on. What are the points we're looking at here?
Well, I mean, Rogue Assassin is dominating this evening. He's got a total of 7 points.
Right? No, and that's 7 points. And then Silent Storm is coming in. Now, it's still, believe it or not, anybody's game. Can you imagine a universe right now where Silent Storm beats Rogue Assassin and then starts to completely demolish people? I mean,
oh wow,
that could happen.
I mean, he's done it before. He's done it before.
You know what I was thinking, Kitty? What happens in a scenario where you have, let's say, exactly at the top of our game hours, right? And there it is. What happens in a scenario where 2 kings are tied? What happens?
You're gonna have to have a king off.
They're gonna have, we're gonna have 2 kingdoms face each other. Oh, there you go. And they'll be battling for, I don't know, a throne. Hey, King of Thrones. Whoa.
Well, if you're watching and you're new to our YouTube channel, I want to say hi. How you doing? But I also want to let you know that we do create custom, quote-unquote, digital player cards for the victor that we spread on all of our social medias.
Absolutely. I think Rogue is ready, and I think I'm done with the abuse. So we're I don't know, Chad is messaging me, please get off the arena, you fool, is what he said. so I might just do that, except for
get out of here, you fool.
Because I normally play PlayStation, but I don't know how to get out.
Weak sauce.
Right,
it's the settings button on your left controller.
I was just about to do that. There he goes. All right, so I was on the blue side and I made 4 points, which is great.
Stop! Stop, you little fibber! Stop it!
Hey, everything's possible in post. All right, so Silent Storm. Have I warmed you up enough?
Yeah. I just need this ad to pass on Spotify.
Oh, okay. So he's waiting for an ad to pass on Spotify. All right, so
he's got his own tunage.
We ask you guys to, again, please visit our website, sparkplayersleague.com, visit our socials. We're on pretty much anything.
The website is a great place. We've got a lot of our players, a lot of the teams have fan pages. So check out the player fan pages on our website.
Oh, yeah, every player has their own fan page. Thanks to Chad and Mojo doing so much great work on the website. That is super awesome. Okay, so they're in. Cat Girl, we got Rogue Assassin in the blue, and we got Silent Storm in the red.
Also, if you're watching next month, November 2nd, we're going to do a special 3-hour marathon amidst my Extra Life charity marathon to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. So if you have time or you want to play in the marathon, you're welcome to do so. We're also looking for ideas. What kind of marathon do you want to see?
Right.
What would be interesting for you guys and gals watching live? We were thinking of maybe a whack-a-mole where the founders of Sparc Players League get to be pummeled on. That was an idea.
And see how she pulled that off on her stream the other day. Right? So we'll have to see about that. But we got some other ideas.
Really cool.
Like, for instance, I'll tell you what. One of the things that we're going to be doing, because first let me back up a little bit here while the people are being entertained by the incredible players, by the way. First point in by Rogue. Right, so you've done this for about 7 years now. This is where you get together with
this is
thousands of other gamers around the world, and you play for 24 hours straight. Silent Storm with the first point. Yep. And so you and thousands of players are on a marathon for a 24-hour period, and you play all sorts of games. I think you specialize in indie games and all kinds of other cool stuff.
I love MMOs. I love indie games. I've been addicted to a lot of VR lately. And so I stream for 24 hours, and we raise money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And last year we raised over $13 million for kids.
Absolutely, and that's wonderful just by playing. So one of the things that I offered her was, hey, you know what? Why don't we see if some of our Sparc player members want to just be a part of this fundraising? We don't make any money out of it at all. It literally goes to the kids. But if they want to be a part of it, that'd be awesome. It'd be the first year that Sparc Players League gets involved in just a small 3-hour block. But we're thinking, well, then we're going to do that. Then let's make it fun. Let's make it crazy and wacky. So we're going to call it like Sparc Players League Mayhem and Madness. 3 hours packed of just awesome games with all kinds of great players. And we're coming up with different game concepts. One of them that we were talking about is imagine a game that is not scored by your standard scores, but by, for instance, your points on deflections. Where you throw things off. What about if what makes you win the game is actually the throw accuracy percentage? That would have you really change up your game style. So we're going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff. We're going to step into an alternative universe here.
Ooh, Rogue got himself a second point against Storm.
Absolutely. Second point in by Rogue Assassin with Silent Storm with point, but he's throwing a 20-strike ball.
We're going to throw out some options, put it on our Facebook page.
Oh, second point in by Silent Storm.
So if you haven't gone to our Facebook page and joined our group yet, why don't you go ahead and go over there and do so. We'll put up a poll to see what people would like to see during that charity live stream.
Absolutely, and that's going to be really fun, and you'll hear more about that as we get closer. But right now, we're looking for that 200th subscriber on YouTube. Come on, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep bringing you more and more of this incredible action of these great players of the game of Sparc. Rogue Assassin with a 2-strike ball with 7 points. With 2 points and a 7-strike ball. And Silent Storm with 2 points and a 4-strike ball. For those that are watching, the higher the strike number, the faster the ball goes and returns, and a little bit larger it gets every time. Wow, what a dodge there by Silent Storm.
Julie Fu says if you want to cause havoc, it's VR chat. He says I'm up for messing around in the stream in VR chat. So he's saying why don't everybody in maybe Sparc Players League join VR chat, just kind of take it over, and then we stream the mayhem from there?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's a great idea. Now, just by the way, in this short period of time, 2 points have come in. Rogue Assassin 3, you've got Silent Storm 3, and they're facing off. This is the point right here that decides who becomes the next king or who continues to reign.
We've done this a lot where we've gone down to a 1-point decision between Rogue Assassin and his challenger.
This is amazing. By the way, Chad tells me that we have 17 viewers total between Facebook and YouTube. So welcome, guys. We hope you're enjoying what we're offering you guys. Mojo, the lovely Mojo, sitting there waiting in the background. He's ready to go into an arena. We have
Mojo.
That girl says. Ooh, 4-point Rogue Assassin!
Oh, nice! Wow!
What's on earth? This is crazy! No,
that guy is a force to be reckoned with.
Mike, what the? You know what? I think he ordered from ID Life, man.
He already got ID Life for this.
Okay, so
I don't doubt it.
Rogue Assassin with 121 throws. We gotta total up all these throws. I would look within 8 games. If you average out 100, that's 100 throws. I mean, 800 throws. Yeah, he's probably over 1,000. Chad is saying for just for this hour and 50 minutes that we're in.
Great game, man.
Unbelievable. Now, mind you, if you look at the stats, the Silent Storm, the throw accuracy goes to him at 49, but this time it was the barrage of balls again that Rogue Assassin is throwing with a 28% accuracy for 121 throws. Silent Storm, how crazy was that?
That was pretty good. I feel like sometimes I move too fast for my VR because, like, that last point, I watched the ball hit my character, but I was over here.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy, dude.
Gotta get some better tracking for you.
That's an interesting perspective. That's really cool. Silent Storm, thank you so much. You are a legend, and it's good to see you play always. Hope you come back in again before the end of the night. Mojo, I know you've been watching this madness. Wait. Can you hear me? Mojo? Okay, you've been watching these games, right? Have you been seeing what Rogue Assassin has been doing? Yeah. I can't.
It's been crazy.
It's been absolutely crazy. Rogue Assassin, I'm listening. What's up?
I was going to say, as a cool down before I continue.
Yes.
Why don't I face you?
So
the players can see what it's like to see.
Be down the barrel for Rogue Assassin.
Again, I'm full of flyers to make this possible, but I'll go in. I'll take some damage.
I'll make it quick.
It's oh, dude, you see, he makes me want to go to my PlayStation right now, dude. I don't play in what do you call it?
Oculus, yes.
Yeah, in Oculus. I find the controls much heavier in Oculus.
He's just weak sauce. Weak.
No. It's funny because I also have Chad hanging my cell phone around my neck here. But there it is.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
1 point on him, I'm happy. I just get 1 point.
This is what I'm talking about. This is, how you guys can watch Whack-A-Founder. That's what I'm gonna call it, Whack-A-Founder. For the extra live stream, we should call it Whack-A-Founder.
That's one game type. That's one right there. I'll tell you what it is. What it is that within a 3-minute match, how many times can you get a point on the founder? And we can't block. We can't block. There you go.
Go into basic. Whack-A-Founder.
Oh, I thought I blocked that. Hey!
He said he was going to make it quick.
That's what it's like to face Rogue Assassin. You're basically kicked out of the arena within the first 15 seconds. Thank you very much for that abuse. I was wondering because glad I can oblige, he says. Mojo,
do you want me to wait? Do you want me to give him a little breather and we can go to a quick promo?
He doesn't need a breather after what just happened. I think I just gave him more energy. I was like a drink of water for him right now. All right, let's go. Mojo and Rogue. Mojo, you got to take down the king. You've got to become the queen. Come on, Mojo. You got this. You got this. All right, chat. So go hack Rogue Assassin's IP address. I think we got it locked down now, so triangulate it.
That's terrible. Stop it.
We do have a space available for anybody who wants to come in and get some more Rogue Assassin abuse. It would be great. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I have one of... Oh, whoa. Crashing. Are you getting signals still, Kat?
Hey, where'd you go? What happened?
All I did was change the player. To unmute a player, and I crashed.
Oh, no.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll have to come back in.
Oh, no.
Just do a quick restart here.
Here, I'll give you a promo while you wait.
There you go. Thank you.
It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.
It wouldn't even let me back in.
Wow.
I couldn't quit the app. All right, we're coming back. That is insane.
Sorry, ladies and gents. It happens.
It totally happens. Yeah. So all right. So we got kicked out. I'm imagining that Mojo is still playing. Chad is saying that he maintained the stream on our Facebook, which is great. Oh, from what I hear, Mojo has a point against Rogue Assassin. We got to run in there as quickly as possible.
Hurry up, you guys.
Let's go play. Let's go to launch.
No, custom.
Right, custom.
There you
We're going to find.
Go to your
room. We're
room.
going to click on my name there, say launch, and is it 1020, right?
Yep.
All right.
Guidance.
Okay, we're in. So we got 1 point by Rogue Assassin and 1 point by Mojo. Rogue Assassin in the blue, Mojo in the red. Rogue Assassin throwing a 3-strike ball, and Mojo with a 2-strike ball. We have here. Okay, we've got out tops. That's cool. Excellent. Good to have you. Excellent. So Rogue Assassin now is trying to get this other point in with Mojo. This is looking to be a great game. Well, what I'm doing is I'm noticing, I'm looking to see if, go ahead, Chad. Cat Girl to switch back to multicam, Chad says.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh, okay. I don't see the little camera floating around. All right, she's back, he says. All right, she's back. Now, what's interesting is that I'm looking at actually what crashed the server earlier. Is there's a couple of names jumbled up on this one mute. Okay, so Rogue Assassin with a second point in and a 2nd-strike ball, but Mojo is throwing a 10-strike ball at Rogue Assassin. She wants to become the queen of the arena, so she's doing the best she can against this guy. We have out tops waiting to get in, do some damage. It'll be exciting to see the game type, the game style.
Just to update everybody on the scores, Rogue Assassin has been dominating this evening. He's currently at, are you ready for this? 8 points. 8.
So the current King of the Hill, Rogue Assassin 777, his score of second point in by Mojo. Mojo is not going down without a serious fight. Rogue Assassin, the current King of the Hill of Sparc Players League Arena Battle Nights. Their third point with a single bounce down the center and hitting Mojo. Wow, that was crazy. Mojo with a nice dodge there to the right. And so what we have here is that 8 points is what our current King of the Hill has, which is Rogue Assassin.
That's right. We
now,
calculate.
That would be impressive, even in basic, and he's doing this in advance.
Yeah, the person who's won the most matches tonight gets to be crowned King of the Hill or King of the Arena, and gets a handy dandy, cute little digital playing card that we have of your character along with the tournament number, and we just blast it everywhere on our socials.
Right, absolutely, and it's a little way of getting recognition to these players that work so hard, put in so many hours into a game that they absolutely love.
The blood, sweat, and tears.
Absolutely. So Rogue Assassin is throwing an 11-strike ball at Mojo. He's got 3 points. He's looking for that last point. Mojo with 2 points and a 3-strike ball. She is trying to get that third point in to make it a tie. Nice deflection there by Mojo to her left. Oh, and there he is!
Wow!
Hitting Mojo on the left. Even she goes, nice. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Rogue Assassin, seriously, I don't know what he's done this evening, but he came in to win.
Yeah,
and
he
again,
did.
And again, I hope we're watching these stats. Number of throws by Rogue Assassin, 170 to Mojo's 101. Mojo just shakes her head. The throw accuracy is almost exactly the same with 25 to 26 going to Mojo. Number of deflections, though, went to Rogue Assassin. That is insane what's going on here today. Rogue Assassin, dude, what's going on? He's like done. He's like done. I'm scared to take this off. I'm afraid it's going to crash again. Let me. Or he's muted himself, I think. Oh, okay, you did. Okay, well, Rogue Assassin, you're facing someone called Outtops. Have you faced this player before? No? Okay, well, they feel rather confident that they can play you and possibly win. You think you want to go in for one more match? Yeah, he says, all right, he's willing to do it. Woo! Hey, Mojo, I don't know what to do. I mean, this guy is hot tonight.
Yeah, he came in with a purpose. You know, he's had a couple setbacks the past few weeks, and I think he's just ready to go.
That's right. He's been wounded for like the last month or so, right? So he's come back, and it's so great. So great to see that. Okay, so Altop's here in the purple side, and then you have Rogue Assassin in the red. First point in by Rogue Assassin. Single bounce coming in on the right side of Altop. Nice dodge by Altops. Second point in by Rogue Assassin. Altops looking for that first point. Still anybody's game. Third point in by Rogue Assassin down the center. Dark Girl, we have seen some games tonight. We have seen some amazing games.
What I've seen is the average throwing, the number of throws average just for today is well over 100. Everybody's throwing like crazy here. Wow. Rogue got it. Wow.
Rogue Assassin. How many points are we looking at right now, Chad? Talk to me.
Well, after this, that'll be 10.
Oh, that's insane. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Altops. It was great to have you represent here. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, so Chad is telling me something that it seems that Rogue Assassin by default wins for the evening. because there's no, he's saying by sheer statistics, it's impossible in the next 20, 30 minutes for somebody to get 10 games straight. So the game has to go to Rogue Assassin.
Wow.
This is amazing. The night belongs on a clean sweep, 10 points by Rogue Assassin. I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Not
Mojo.
We've seen some high scores, but woo.
Chad is saying no. Jake had 8 or 9, but 10, and also on advanced people. Remember, this is what we're looking at right now. So that's absolutely
advanced is even more crazy.
Over 1,000 players easily.
Ooh, hey, it's a Kid Monkey.
All right, so we have
I'd like to see those tallied.
Kid Monkey's in. Technically for the night, Rogue Assassin is 1. If we want to see one quick exhibition.
If you want to beat the hell out of me, or sorry, the heck out of me.
That's right. Keep it a G for the kids.
Go for it. Yeah, feel free to go back in the stream and fix that.
Yeah, that's it. So there you go. There you have it. We're pretty much done for the night. We've got somebody. He hit himself.
He hit himself.
Man.
We want to thank all you guys for watching. It is a wonderful privilege to come out here and stream for you guys. Again, we have Rogue Assassin, who's completely dominated the night. It is technically impossible to be Rogue Assassin. So we will show you guys with a fantastic video here of CCP and the game that we love, and then we are out till next week. Rogue Assassin doing some awesome.
Well, actually, we're not doing the stream next week, and I'll tell you why. It's Guidance's birthday.
Oh, right, and then we have the finals that are coming in on that Thursday, right?
The Thursday after.
That's right. Absolutely. So we're going to come up with some really cool ideas. But again, thank you so much for watching. Again, we ask you to share and to like the page, to come and visit us if you now that you have seen who we are. And thank you so much for being a part of tonight's stream. We are out.
We'll be right back.